Hi everybody, my name is Priscilla and this is the Osho Zen Tarot reading for the full moon in Virgo, which is on the 23rd of, I nearly said July then, that's a bit freaky, the 23rd of February 2016, and in other parts of the world I think it's the 22nd. So this is of course a full moon, which is about closure. It's also about Virgo, which is about being really fine-tuned and detail-oriented, and that can also be probably a little bit on the negative side of things, a little bit sort of like too focused on things that you can't control and getting caught up in the drama of things that you can't actually manage because you're micromanaging when you may not need to. So anyway, it's just an opportunity to be aware of the energy at the moment. And the sun's in Pisces as well, which is also very dreamy and a very much a watery energy. So you've got a perfect balance of earth and water here, earth being the Virgo. Even though it's ruled by Mercury, it's still an earth sign. So yeah, this is a good time to look at all the things that need closure, all the things that need to be organised so that you can give the detailed attention to things that need closing and finalising so that you can actually move on and create some new stuff for the new moon that's coming through next month. And I think that's going to be, it'll be the new moon in Pisces, and that's a very, very soft, gentle energy, very dreamy energy. But if you don't close out the stuff that needs attention, then you stay in a dreamy space, and that's probably not going to serve you. So just something to remember. We've got that coming up in about 2 weeks' time, around about the 7th or the 8th of March. So I'm just going to draw a card for you, and the card for today and for the collective is about morality. I'll just show this to you here. And the morality card is really very much about how easy it is to get locked in an old way of thinking. I often see morality as something that we often hear the words that come from the older generations telling us how we should be and locking us down. And actually it makes it hard for us to step up to be who we are and who we want to be and who we're meant to be if we're listening to language from our elders that is actually not necessarily going to be very, supportive. And we get caught in what they might have had as a normal language for themselves when they were growing up, telling they could or couldn't do certain things. And this is about being aware of the language, listening to it and going, hang on a tick, does that serve me? Am I truly listening to my heart about doing something that I need to do? Or am I listening to other people that have had a very powerful way of thinking that's influenced us over our childhood and into our adulthood? And those old ways often have a very insidious way of stopping us from truly listening to what is right for ourselves from our heart space, because we've grown up with this language, we've grown up with the right way to do things or the wrong way to do things, and it can be really challenging to let this stuff go. So this is a good time to look at where if you're coming from a place of or where these words or these thoughts override what you'd like to do, have a good look at where they come from, and if they're belief systems that don't actually serve you anymore, good time to check it out. Thank the people who supported you through your childhood, through your school years, and say, well, it was perfect for that time, but I'm not in that place anymore. I'm in the here and the now, and now is a good time for me to say thank you, but it's time for this stuff to go. And if you need to, find people to work with who can help you clear your old belief systems, because when we get caught in the morality of what's right and what's wrong, and the energy feels very heavy, it's often the thing that stops us from moving forward and being honest and true to ourselves. This can happen in any aspect of our world. It can happen in business, it can happen in relationship, it can happen in family. And yeah, good time to, if it comes up, take a good look at it. If you need help, find it. There are a lot of people who can help you out there who are working in the field of clearing and healing old belief systems that can hinder us if we're looking forward or looking to move forward and find it challenging and not really sure what to do. But most of all, and most importantly, have a good look at what's stopping you and seeing whether or not it's yours, whether it's something that you genuinely believe or whether it's something that you were told and it's just still hovering and you haven't been able to identify it until now, and it's a great time to let it go. Full moon, letting go, perfect. So I hope that this reading is useful for you. I hope that that if there's any help you need, if you need a personal reading, please feel free to contact me. I do personal readings for the Zen Tarot, and I also do readings for numerology, and I also do intuitive mentoring to help people move through their stuff, especially where they get stuck and get locked and they can't see the wood for the trees. You know, it's what I offer. I do know that I get caught in the same with the same stuff, and I do recognise that we're all human and that we all need some help at times. So if you need any kind of help, please reach out either to me or to any other of the amazing therapists and practitioners who are out there. There's always someone who can help you. So good luck and best wishes, lots of love to everybody, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading and looking forward to reading for you again next month. Bye.